Hi, I'm Nurse Comer.
Hi, I'm Nurse Black.
Hi, I am Nurse Kaufman.
Hi, I'm Nurse Dooley.
We are part of the USD 204 nurse team.
We are all happy to have you guys back. Today we want to bring you our USD 204 2021 Student Health Guidelines. Welcome back. We care about your children and are looking forward to their return. This year will be different than most. This video will provide you with health guidelines that are important in these times of COVID. Our goal is to keep students and staff healthy and for everyone to feel safe and comfortable. We must take additional precautions to prevent unnecessary exposures in conjunction with the Wyandotte County Health Department regulations.
Our school nurse team is working closely with an epidemiologist assigned to our district from the Wyandotte County Health Department. All absences are to be reported to the school, including any illness and symptoms. It is very important that no student comes to school sick. We are trying to keep everyone safe and healthy, and we need everyone's help to do this. On our screen is a list of COVID-19 symptoms for your reference. Please check your student daily and keep him or her home from school if he or she has any of these symptoms. If your child displays any of these symptoms at school, the school will contact you to pick your student up as soon as possible. Due to the Wyandotte County Health Department, any student or employee exhibiting the following symptoms without other obvious explanation are prohibited from coming to school or childcare, and if they do come in, they will be sent home immediately. Fever of 100. If your child comes to you and says that they are not feeling well and their temperature, let's say, is 99.6, please keep them at home. Chills, rigors, muscle or body aches, fatigue, headache, sore throat, respiratory illness such as cough, shortness of breath, or difficulty breathing, new loss of taste or smell, diarrhea, abdominal pain, or vomiting. The school must be able to contact a parent and/or guardian during school hours. If your student is ill or injured at school, they will need to be picked up immediately. Please list at least 3 additional emergency contacts with phone numbers and emails in addition to the primary guardian contact information in Skyward and/or with your school office.
The nurse is always available for emergency situations, but students will no longer be visiting the nurse's office on a routine basis. Staff will contact the nurse for student injuries or illnesses, and the nurse will go assess your student as needed. There will be a separate room in each building that is used as an isolation room. Students that have suspected symptoms of COVID-19 will wait in the isolation room until they are picked up. Please call the school when you arrive to pick up your student, and he or she will be sent outside to you. Parents will not be allowed to enter the building. The only medications that the nurse will be giving at school are prescription medications that must be taken at lunchtime and medications that need to be given on an as-needed basis. Morning and afternoon medications need to be given at home. This is done to minimize unnecessary exposure to both the nurse and the student. As before, a doctor's written order is required to be on file at school for each prescription medication. Over-the-counter medications that are designated in the USD 204 policy may be administered at the nurse's discretion with signed parent permission. The nurse will be traveling to your student's classroom to administer their medication. Hearing and vision screens will be delayed until at least January, and then we will reevaluate the safety of whole class screenings. There will be a free mobile dental clinic on September 28th, 29th, and 30th at Bonner Springs United Methodist Church that is available to all USD 204 students. You must enroll by September 14th. Consent forms are available online.
If your child has any health concerns such as allergies, asthma, diabetes, seizures, or any other chronic condition that the school needs to be aware of, please notify the school nurse as soon as possible. In these times, it is even more important that the school nurse has the most up-to-date information to better care for your child. You can call, email, or put this information in Skyward. A note from your child's doctor must also be on file at the school. Masks are required for all students and staff in our buildings. If there's any health reason why one can't be worn, a doctor's note is required. If students are unwilling to wear masks, they may be asked to do online learning. It may be helpful to have your child practice mask wearing before school starts. The right way to wear a mask is a tight fit over your mouth and nose. The following video is the wrong way to wear your mask. The only time it is okay to remove your mask is when you are eating or drinking.
All immunizations must be up to date prior to your child starting school. Measles, chickenpox, pertussis outbreaks still could occur, so having your student current on their immunizations is even more important now. Getting vaccinations done at this time may be more difficult than in the past. CVS, Walgreens, Walmart pharmacies, and the county health departments may still be able to give vaccinations. Call and check their websites before you go. Influenza vaccines are even more important this year, since flu symptoms are similar to those of COVID. The CDC recommends everyone over 6 months of age receive an influenza vaccination prior to peak flu season, which is usually October through April. If you have any health questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to contact your school nurse. We want to thank you in advance and hope your return to school is a safe one.